No chemicals or preservatives, just 100% honest to goodness hickory smoked meat.
Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
Boy, some chicken wings have really hit the spot.
You ain't got no better food, like some chicken wings, some baby back ribs, some fries or something?
And that's just two guys talking, am I right? We're just talking.
Hey, howdy, hey. What's up, everybody?
That was quite the wave, Mike.
I don't know, man. It's been a day.
It's been a couple of days around here, man.
Yeah.
I feel you.
December, you look forward to it, and I love the Christmas season. I feel like it is so busy, I haven't even had time to chill and enjoy it. It's just party.
I gotta get my Be Real on.
Oh. Hey. While you're podcasting.
While I'm podcasting. It's big business. Yeah, Haley calls it Maycember. Because it's as bad as May with, like, class parties and family parties. Yeah. And we've got ward parties and work things and concerts. And it's just like...
Yeah. Yeah, man. Whatever.
I just want to live my life.
But you know what? I feel like if I wasn't this busy, I'd be like... This is so boring. Like, I feel like we should be doing something. So basically, I'm the problem. I just need to fix my life and quit complaining.
I'm down with boring.
Pretty good life.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got it pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty easy problems to deal with.
True that.
You got any cooks coming up?
Yes, I'm doing a turkey breast. Pretty excited about that. My brother's doing tri-tip, and I'm doing a turkey breast. And we're going to call that our Christmas meal, and I'm pretty excited about it. So,
yeah, especially if he's got to buy the tri-tip.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess if that works for you.
When he shows up with a single tri-tip for 35 people.
It's happened before, so not with him, but
the fishes and the loaves.
Right.
That's when you look at him and just go, all the faith in the world's not going to save you on this one, brother.
No, it'll be good though. I like doing turkey breast just because, I mean, turkey's fun and stuff. I feel like the turkey breast is just the best part of the turkey. Like, and it's, I don't know. I feel like you can eat the whole thing. You don't end up putting a carcass in the garbage can, so.
Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of turkey breast.
When you do turkey breast, do you brine it still?
I normally don't. I mean, you can.
Mm-hmm.
I'm normally just in too big of a rush. That, and I hate like making a whole batch of brine for just the breast.
A lot smaller, yeah.
If I was gonna do like 2 or 3 turkey breasts, or those, you've probably seen them at the grocery store, the Norbert. Mm-hmm. Turkey breasts that like come in the giant bag that looks like it's full of juice.
Uh-huh.
Those turkey breasts are ginormous.
Really?
Yeah, they're like off 20-pound birds, I swear. But they don't have the bone, like it's just the breast meat. Whereas most of the breasts you buy at like that are frozen at Costco or whatever have the rib cage on them.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
The more you know. Ding.
Reading Rainbow?
Yeah, wasn't that a thing? Yes. That was a thing, right?
LeVar Burton?
Yeah. There we go. It popped into my head, so I obviously just sang it on the podcast and then questioned what I thought I knew until you said that. So,
I aged myself the other day. Someone was working on a problem. I was like, oh, well, like, let's talk through it. Maybe just talking through it will be helpful. And they were like, they're younger. And they said, oh, you'll be my rubber ducky. I was like, yeah, Sesame Street, right on. And they were like, what do you mean Sesame Street? I'm like, well, why'd you say rubber ducky? And they're like, well, I had this professor that he gave us all these little rubber duckies and said, if you ever have a problem, just talk to your rubber ducky and your rubber ducky will help you figure it out. And I was like, because Bert, no, I guess it was Ernie.
Ernie.
Yeah.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
I was like, because Ernie on Sesame Street talked to his rubber ducky in the bathtub and it solved all his problems. Oh, that's a thing?
Oh my gosh, we're so old.
I was like, I can't do this anymore.
I quit.
Like Sesame, they're still coming out with new episodes of Sesame Street. It's not like we're talking about Barney or Care Bears or something.
Yeah, but I feel like when we were little, it was Sesame Street was the shiz. And now there's like so much other stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Who was I was talking to somebody. We were talking about robots and Elon's new robot. Have you seen pictures
I
and
don't think
stuff?
so.
It's like straight out of iRobot.
Oh, creepy.
Anyways, someone brought it up and they're like, yeah, what was that cartoon in the 60s? I was like, it was definitely the 80s and the 90s, but it was the Jetsons. I'm like, it wasn't that old, and you're older than me.
It was, though, wasn't it? Wasn't the Jetsons really old? Like, they re-aired it when we were kids, but I think it was old.
It was in the 80s.
Was it?
Yeah, it was like... It was on the same time that Flintstones was on.
Right, I agree, but I think both of those came out early, and then they re-aired it when we were kids.
Well, when did the...
Jetsons and Flintstones. First air date.
Let's see, it was originally aired in 62 to 63, and then new episodes were produced from 85 to 87.
Oh, so they were new then. Okay.
And a full-length movie was released in 1990. I knew that.
I don't think I ever saw that.
Oh, yeah, man.
Dude, I loved the Jetsons and the Flintstones.
Yeah. It was
So they were around in the 60s, but they re-aired them then. Okay.
re-aired
so it
them
wasn't
and
as
made
old
new
then.
one. It was a reboot.
See, I read that somewhere and was like, no freaking way that
Yeah.
was from the 60s and I was that into it. But honestly, right now, the 90s are like the 60s as they were for us as
Let's
kids.
not
man.
even talk about it, man.
It's crazy.
Let's not even talk about it. Yeah, it's Zach Morris is the new Fonz.
Yeah. Oh, man, that's crazy.
Oh, well, on Days of Our Lives.
We're getting old, guys, all right? We used to talk about the weather. Now we're just talking about how old we are.
I know. We haven't talked about the weather in forever.
We haven't. Are we ever going to get snow, John?
I don't know. I was in Bear Lake this weekend, and we got in the side-by-side and went for a ride.
Nice.
Way up the hill.
Uh-huh.
There was, like, no snow.
Really?
Like, even...
Oh, man.
I thought, like, if we went high enough...
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, the summit of the pass is... I think it's, like, 8,000 feet? 8,500 feet?
That sounds right, but I don't know for sure.
I looked at my watch as we went over the pass. Now I can't remember what it was. Anyways, like this Peter Sinks
Nothing,
are
huh?
empty.
Really?
There's some snow like in shadowy places and stuff. But I mean, we got way up in the hills and there was nothing.
That's crazy. Me and Whitney have a theory that whoever decided that it's 365 days was off enough that now we're like a month behind where we were when we were kids. Because I feel like there was always snow for Christmas. Of course, I grew up in Idaho, but I
Well,
feel
yeah,
like
but that's
there's
why we've
always
got
snow
leap-
for Christmas.
That's why we've got leap year.
I know. I don't think it's enough, John. Because now it's like
Now we
snowing
need a
during
week?
spring break. Yes, we need a leap week.
Oh, jeez.
That's the only way to fix this.
Because global warming has nothing to do
No,
with
dude, that's all fake. Fake news. Fake
news. I love it.
Maybe we should talk about barbecue.
Well, we'll get to barbecue. We're gonna have some fun today.
I'm kind of excited about this.
Yeah, we've got some blind top 5 lists. We've got a buy a meal.
Yeah.
We're going to all these holiday parties, and
So many.
we're gonna have some hot takes. I'm convinced. So maybe let me kick it off. I think I've got a couple more lists than you do.
We got to be a little careful because everybody that is going to be at these holiday parties are the people that I I'm pretty sure our only listeners. So
I think we're going to find out.
yeah, that's true, I guess.
So if you listen to this and you are at a family party with us, come up and say the word pumpernickel
Pumpernickel.
to Mike or I,
I love this.
and I will make sure that Mike has stickers.
Yes.
And I will take stickers with me, and we will give you a Fat Guy sticker. The word is pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel. I like that. Okay.
We'll
The
see.
secret word
We'll
is
see who listens.
Pumpernickel. All right. How do you want to do this?
Here we go. You're going to rank these 1 to 5, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best.
Okay, 1 is worst, 5 is best.
This is the 5 worst Christmas-themed games or activities that you could do at a family party.
This might hurt some feelings, but I'm excited.
All right.
And we're going to do this as a blind ranking, right?
Yep,
so I don't know what's
you don't
coming
get-
next. I don't know what else is on the list.
Correct.
Okay. All right, send it.
Pin the nose on Rudolph.
Ugh. It's been done. I'm going to say number... Are they all annoying? Or are some of them good? You can't tell me
I think
that,
they're
guess,
all
huh?
kind of annoying.
Okay. I'm probably going to go with number 3.
Number
I love
3,
the
right in
classic
the middle.
pin the tail on the donkey. So
All right. A Christmas Carol karaoke.
All right, listen. I think karaoke is hilarious and fun. However,
That's because you actually know how to sing, Mike.
my wife would be pissed if she had to sing karaoke for people, I think. I've never heard her do that. So I would say this has got to be number 5 for me because I think this would be delightful.
Okay, so you're on board with
Yeah.
this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think it'd be hilarious. But I don't think it would go over well in my family.
Yeah, no. I did karaoke one time
Yeah?
when I was like 7 years old at Disney World.
Oh, really?
I sang She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain.
Oh, wow. Is there a video of this?
There is not.
Man.
Remember, I was old enough that
Before everybody carried a phone around and
you had to have like a legit
watched everything
camcorder
through their phone?
with film in it.
with shoulder mount ones.
No, we had mini camcorders, but
Okay.
it was still real tape. We weren't onto the digital cassette shit.
Sure.
All right. An awkward white elephant gift exchange. Here, the description on this one's
Yeah, tell me what
worthwhile.
awkward means.
When you end up with a half-used candle or socks you'll never wear again, and everyone pretends to laugh about it.
Listen, me and my wife were just talking about this. I don't love white elephant. I like it better than like having to buy real gifts for people sometimes, I guess. But sometimes it's like, seriously, you didn't even put any thought into this. You just grab something out the door, which is what I do. So I would say I don't love white elephant. I would say this is number 2
Okay.
for me.
Yeah. I think white elephant can be fine. You just need clear expectations and good rules.
Yes,
Like-
rules is key.
Either this is supposed to be cheesy and corny and you can't spend more than $20 on it, or you should spend at least $40 on it, and this should be a gift that you would be happy to take home with yourself.
Yeah, I like it.
When those two things cross paths, and I bought a nice gift and I walk out with a can of beans,
Yeah.
not down.
Been there. Have you seen the Office episode where Michael gives a video iPod or whatever, and he's just irate? That's pretty funny. Anyway,
Yes, it is. All right. Elf on the Shelf hide and seek. Do you guys do Elf on the Shelf at your house?
yeah. What is Elf on the Shelf hide and seek?
Spending an hour looking for a creepy elf someone cleverly hid in the air vent.
Oh, so everybody. Look, I've never even thought about this. This could keep kids entertained for a while. It could be messy. I think I'm going to put it at number 4.
Number 4.
Yeah, I got a spot there for it. I've never done it before, but it sounds like something that kids would like. If it was an adult party, definitely not. But If I can keep my kids entertained for a little bit and I don't have to do anything, I can get on board.
All right. So this is going to go in your number 1 slot.
Yeah.
This is the worst activity, which it's definitely up there.
Okay.
Guess the holiday scent.
Oh.
Smelling mystery candles labeled things like frosted evergreen or gingerbread bliss, which all somehow smell like cleaning products.
Yeah. I'm okay with this. I'm all right with this list.
That's great.
I've never done that, but I can't imagine that would be very fun.
Yeah, no, I can say I've never done that before. So that was good.
Yeah, that was all right.
I don't think we offended anyone.
No, I don't think so either.
Pumpernickel.
Pumper. The secret word is
Pumpernickel. If we had a radio show,
Yeah.
they'd be calling in right now.
They would. That would be great. And
That
we would
would
wait
actu-
for caller number 25.
Well, there's 18.
We have 7 subscribers, so...
Hey, we crossed the 100 subscriber mark.
Oh, did we really?
Yeah.
Right on. Every year when I start a new try, I kind of just mention the podcast. Got all kinds of kids asking me for stickers and stuff. I should probably take some to school.
Yeah, you definitely
But
should.
it also feels weird being like, hey, everybody, listen to my podcast. You
No,
know,
Mike,
Can't really
do it.
promote myself.
I'm going to start doing it for, like, work meetings.
Nice.
Secret word, anyone? Secret word? That's 5 demerits.
Ooh, I like that.
A plague on both your households. All right. You got one?
I do. It's similar to yours, but since you're doing it, I think it's fine.
All right.
There's a couple similar things. So this is Christmas party traditions. Okay? So I want you to rank them, and let's just keep it the way you did. 1 being the worst, 5 being the best.
Okay.
Right? Is that how you did it? That's how you did it, right? 1 was the worst.
Yeah, but it was a worst of list.
Oh, that's true. These aren't necessarily worst.
So, okay. So, let's go.
Maybe let's go 1 best, 5 worst.
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Okay. And a couple of them are going to repeat. Let's start with the white elephant gift exchange. How do you feel about the white elephant gift? I guess we kind of just talked about your...
Yeah, I'll put it at number 2. I think it can be a lot of fun, but there's got to be good rules.
Yeah.
There is nothing worse than someone opening the first one up and it being a $50 gift card, and you brought enemas.
You brought... That's hilarious. We did a work one once when I first started a new school, and our last one, like everybody was so poor that it was just like whatever. So I just copied. I think I took the gift that I got, which was a pack of batteries that says "gift not included." It was just batteries, you know. And I gave that, and somebody gave me like a really nice, like weird holiday collector's Elvis mug hot chocolate set or something, and I gave him like batteries. I felt like an idiot, but
Yeah, that's when you like really hope that nobody knows who
exactly.
brought what.
We keep that secret, right? Yeah. All right. Next, ugly sweater contest.
4.
4. Not a fan.
I hate them.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just not fun.
I don't love them either, but it's because I hate wearing sweaters. I get so hot all the time.
I don't mind wearing sweaters. Like I'm a big fan of the quarter zip, the pullover. I think most ugly Christmas sweaters, you can only wear them once or twice a year.
Sure.
They're always more expensive than a normal sweater.
Right.
There are very few that are made for big people.
Yes. I've found this to be the case.
And most of them are incredibly itchy.
Yeah. Super uncomfortable.
All things I don't like.
All right. I love that. Okay. Where would you put Christmas karaoke?
Ooh, Christmas karaoke. I'll put it at 3.
Okay. Kind of in the middle. Don't have strong
Yeah.
feelings either way.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it depends on how people do that one too. If
Yeah.
they get up and they're like intentionally acting like idiots and singing off key, might throw a punch.
You're not a fan of that then?
No.
So you want people to take it seriously? Like
Get up there and sing the song. Yeah.
Okay.
They're Christmas songs.
I can get on board. See, I like that.
You can't mess with Christmas songs.
Yes, I support it. Okay, next one. Cookie decorating contest. We're feeling our feelings on this are similar based on your sigh, but go on.
What do I have left? 1 and 5?
Yeah.
This one's going in 5.
5. Not a fan, huh?
No.
Do tell.
1, I'm not incredibly artistic. I don't mind doing it. Mm-hmm. If it's an adult party, I'm on. Actually, I don't know if I am on board.
Ooh.
My in-laws,
Okay.
who many of them listen to this.
Pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel. Don't get offended. But my father-in-law ran a body shop.
Okay. He's got the
airbrush
skills.
He has an eye for detail, and like things have to be just right, which is great.
As they should be.
But that's passed on to his kids, and like we used to make gingerbread houses every year. Mm-hmm. Dude, the first time I showed up, like I was like, oh great, like yeah, let's get the graham crackers out, and we'd cut them with the knife. This evolved to the point where people were showing up with sandpaper.
Oh my gosh.
One of Haley's cousins spent 3 hours and then took it home.
Ugh.
Another one of them, who he's in construction, built a model replica of his home.
That's awesome.
Like, it's great and awesome, but like I don't have the attention span for 3 hours.
That's what I'm thinking.
Especially with my kids running around.
Yeah.
If my kids are involved, not interested. Not interested. Clay is going to end up with frosting in places that he didn't even know existed.
Right.
And for a week later, even after he's bathed, we're going to be like, why do you still have frosting in your hair?
Yeah.
So that is why I am
anti-cookie.
Yeah.
I can get on board. I agree with, like, I love seeing what people have built. I don't have the attention span, and I just, if I'm not really going to try to compete with you, what are we doing here, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and also I can't stand the mess of cookie decorating. Whitney knows this, like I have to either just leave or just I'm just like,
yeah,
drives me crazy.
Yeah, when there's frosting all over it. I don't know how
freaking glitter sparkles.
I don't know how Haley does it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. But it's fun for the kids, I guess.
All right, so what's number 1 on my list?
Number 1, and I think you'll agree with this. Number 1 is a holiday movie marathon.
I'm down, dude.
Yeah.
I love movies.
I like that. I've never thought about that as being you'd have to be with cool people as being something you would do at a party, but I would love that. Just sit down and watch movies, even have them played in the background. Like I'd love
Get
that.
a little popcorn bar going on.
Oh, yeah. That could turn into like a week-long party. Like, hey, come over to our place for a couple hours. We're going to watch this movie tonight. We'll watch this movie tomorrow. That could be kind of cool.
Yeah, dude. And plus, you're going to sit on the couch, put your feet up, and if you doze off, like, nobody's going to be mad.
Exactly. That's what it's there for. I like that. I don't think I could do it like, come over to our house, you're going to be here for 24 hours, you're going to watch every Christmas movie. But I like the idea of like,
we're going to watch a Christmas Story
a weekly
on
thing.
repeat.
Oh, dude. We watched A Christmas Story a couple of years ago. We used to love it when we were kids, me and Whitney, and we rewatched it, and we're like, man, this is kind of hard to get through. Like, we were having a hard time.
So long.
It is.
So long. Oh.
But that is our blind ranking Christmas party traditions.
Nice.
So, I thought it was kind of fun.
All right, I've got another top 5, or I've got to buy a meal, build a meal. What do you want to do?
I kind of want to do the top 5 thing again. I think that was kind of cool.
All right, we'll do that, and then we'll end on the build a meal.
Okay, I like it.
Okay, these are a top 5 holiday neighbor gift. Number 1 being the best.
Okay.
5 being the...
Are these things I would rather give or receive?
These are things that you're receiving.
Okay. All right.
All right. Okay. Started off with a holiday dish towel.
Holiday dish towel.
A cheerful towel with a holiday design or pun like, oh snap, with a gingerbread man.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see what they did there. I like the idea of having a nice dish towel because I'm pretty sure we're still using the ones that we got when we were married. So, I don't love themed dish towels because then I feel like white trash when my Christmas dish towel's just hanging on my oven mid-October, you know. But yeah, I can get on board with that. I'm all right with it.
All right.
Did they crochet this or did they just buy it?
It doesn't say.
That's a game changer, John. So I would put this at number 2.
Number 2.
2 is one is good. 5 is bad.
Yes.
Let's go number 3.
Number 3.
Give me number 3. Right in the
If
middle.
it was crochet, does it go up or down?
yeah, up.
Goes
for sure.
up.
They put a little thought and time into it. I'll give it a little extra.
Fudge.
5.
5. Really? You don't like fudge?
It's fine. It's so rich, like a little bit, and I feel like I need to take a nap, you know? Plus, sometimes when people make homemade fudge, like it's an art, you know? And if it's like grainy or nasty, I'm not into it.
All right.
So
You saved yourself. It's rich. I was like, when you're talking like that, you sound like a skinny person, Mike.
John, come on.
I'm
Come on.
I'm just saying.
What you talking about, Willis?
All right. A Christmas ornament.
I like ornaments. We're setting up our tree, and I was like, man, we need to up our ornament game. Because some of our favorite ornaments are stuff we got when we were first married or a while ago.
Yeah.
But I like to choose my own ornaments. I'm going to say this is number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Did I already do number 2?
Nope.
Right. I've got 4 and 1 left, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Pumpernickel.
Just keep fitting it in there.
Haley will not allow any ornament to be hung on her tree that is not. The Christmas tree, like the one upstairs that you walk past, that is Haley's Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody is allowed to touch it. Nobody's allowed to decorate it. That is Haley's Christmas
That's
tree.
funny because we have a Whitney's Christmas tree as well at our house.
Yeah, the boys all have little Christmas trees in their room.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Although I created mass chaos. So they all used to have little 4-foot trees.
Uh-huh.
Well, one of them got broken.
Uh-huh.
So the 2 older boys grabbed the good trees, and Clay had the busted tree that wouldn't stand up.
Uh-huh.
So I said, all right, bud, we can go to the store. We'll get another one. The only tree that wasn't $45 at Walmart was a 6-foot tall Christmas tree.
Yes.
Or maybe it's 5 foot. Anyways, it is significantly bigger, and it has colored lights, and the other 2 boys are pissed.
They were not on board, huh?
They're pissed.
I like that. Whitney's cousin does that too. And then they'll like, their kids will sleep in, and then Santa will leave like a couple presents for them in the morning so that they can like play with those presents before everybody wakes up.
Genius idea.
Yeah, I thought that was a really good idea.
I just try and bribe my kids and say I'll give you 1,000 V-bucks if you,
Dude.
if you don't get up until 9.
There you go. It never works for us.
Yeah. Yeah, they made it till 8:30 and got hungry and were like livid that I wouldn't. I'm like, you didn't make it till 9. Like, no, you don't get.
Dude.
It's only a half an hour. I was like, yeah, and you didn't make
You
it.
didn't make it.
Goals are sacred. All right. Okay, let's see. Reindeer chow.
I'm not sure what reindeer chow is, John.
It's like oats and sprinkles or like glitter and stuff that you put out on your lawn so that Santa's reindeer will know. Have you never seen reindeer food?
No, 4. That's weird.
Yeah.
Did I already use 4?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, that's going to be 4. That's weird.
Yeah, it's right above fudge.
Yeah.
Ask Whitney to explain it to you. I promise the kindergarten teacher knows about
Oh,
this.
I'm sure she does, but that
Yeah.
just seems like a weird thing to give to people.
I agree with you. And the kids are like, I want to put it out on the lawn. I was like, I don't want this crap in my
I don't want
grass.
this crap in my grass. That's weird.
All right.
Maybe we shouldn't keep leaving number 1 for the very last thing.
Well, it's just the way it happens, man. I think you're going to be okay with it, though.
Okay.
This is a pint of local honey.
Oh, yeah, I like that. I'm 100% on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Solid support. Love it.
Yeah. I like it.
Alrighty. Okay. Are you ready to build your barbecue meal?
Let's do it. Give
Okay.
us some.
Here's some context.
Yeah.
You have a $10 budget.
Okay.
There are
Story of my life.
there are 4 courses. Appetizer, side dish, main course, and dessert. Each course has 4 options, priced $1 to $4.
Okay.
Are you prepared?
I think so.
All right.
Do it.
Starting with the appetizers.
Okay.
For $1, you can have pickles and onions.
Raw.
Yeah.
All right.
You say that like it's disgusting. Every decent barbecue joint I've ever been to in my life has pickles and
I
onions.
guess that's true. Like with. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Deviled eggs.
Is it $2?
Is
Are you
it
working your way up?
Yeah, I'm working my
Okay,
way up.
gotcha.
So $2, $3 smoked jalapeno poppers, and at $4 barbecue shrimp skewer.
Dang. I'm gonna have to. I want to save some money for the good stuff. I'm gonna go with 2 though, because I think pickles are disgusting.
But I think it's fine. Deviled eggs,
Yeah.
especially if they're deep fried deviled eggs.
Oh heck yeah, that'd be good.
Did you ever have those with me?
No, you told me about them. They sounded delightful.
All right. The side dish. Cornbread for $1.
Okay.
Some coleslaw, $2. Baked beans, $3. You want to guess what the $4 one is?
What?
Smoked mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, should have known that. Again, the meat's got to be the star. So I'm thinking I want to save a little money on this one. I like cornbread. I'm gonna do the cornbread.
You do the cornbread.
Yeah.
Cornbread can be fantastic or it can be terrible.
That's true. It kind of depends on who makes it and how well they do. But I
Yeah.
like a good cornbred. My mama used to make a good cornbread.
I love cornbread.
I mean, I'm sure she still does. She's not
Yeah.
dead, but
Alrighty, you ready?
yep,
Okay, so you've spent $3.
yep.
All right. Main course. You got a hot dog,
Okay, for $1,
pulled pork slider for $2,
$2.
a barbecue chicken leg quarter at $3,
Okay,
or that smoked brisket for $4.
smoked brisket. And where are you getting smoked brisket for $4? Is my question.
The question's not where, but how much are you getting?
That's true. Getting a quarter size brisket.
I told you about when I went to Pico We got up there and like they're cutting cutting food and weighing it. Mm-hmm. So I start talking to her and like, oh, how long does it smoke for? What type of wood do you guys use? Do you have some? Can I get some from the point instead of from the flat? And like, so she weighs it, and we're like having this conversation. And she just keeps picking scraps up off the board and like adding them to the plate after she's already weighed it. So it's
Nice.
a little bit of extra here and there. My brother-in-law was behind me and tried to got some, didn't have the conversation, and got exactly what he ordered, and not an ounce more. And he was like,
Rude.
I was like, dude, you got to work it. All right. Okay. So you are $7 in.
Okay.
Dessert.
Is this our last one?
This is your last
Okay.
one. Ice cream sandwich,
Oh, I do like an ice cream sandwich.
chocolate chip cookie.
Okay.
That's $2. $3 is banana pudding, or $4 is banana cobbler. But you're
Ooh, banana pudding, dude. Heck yeah.
yeah, right?
This turned out to be a great meal.
Right? Yeah. So you had deviled eggs,
Deviled eggs for my
cornbread,
appetizer, cornbread for the side, brisket, and banana pudding.
Yeah.
I'm glad I wanted. What was the one right above cornbread? Was it beans?
Coleslaw.
Coleslaw. I do like coleslaw, but I'm glad I saved it because I like banana pudding. I'd been sad if I didn't have enough for that.
Yeah. I probably could have saved on the appetizer. I'd be fine with pickles and onions. Mm-hmm. But if I did that, then I'd probably do the pulled pork slider to go with my pickles and onions.
Sure. See, that's the thing. If you're getting pickles and onions, it kind of depends on what you're getting because it might not be a good mix.
Yep. All right. Well, we have completed our challenges, done all of our things, and my nose is running out of control, and there are no tissues anywhere in the studio. So,
on that note, what do you always say? It's not on that note. Until next time.
Until next time, I'm John.
I'm Mike.
And we're Fat Guys with Smokers. Thanks for listening to the Fat Guys with Smokers podcast. Be sure to check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Be sure to subscribe so you don't forget to tune in for even more nonsense from a couple of Fat Guys with Smokers.
Don't forget to like, subscribe.